Howdy ladies, howdy gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we will be continuing our US campaign. Last time, we had to intervene in the worlds. We had to make sure that the old Europe was put back where they belong, underneath our boots. No, wait. Democracy, yes. Democracy needs to be preserved. Yes, indeed. And as such, we have decided to liberate the English and Irish people from their occupiers. The evil people in London. Yes, that's it. That's right. It has nothing to do with oil, nothing to do with the world dominance of the British. No, sir. Absolutely not. Why, oh why did I go to an English accent, I wonder? Oh dear. Anyway, we have a small battle against the British fleets on our hands, and the British are bringing 3 battleships. I got 1, but I got 3 battle cruisers with me. So I am not concerned at all. I will find the enemy. I will train my guns towards them, and I shall open fire with the utmost discretion. None may survive. That's what a British guy would say. But I'm a Yank, ain't I? I'm just gonna say charge, folks. Let's get 'em. North Dakota, let's go. Lexington, stop following. We have a light cruiser and 3 light cruisers. Congratulations, you are now a division. We have a heavy cruiser, destroyer. Ooh, Jesus, that is a lot of destroyers. You two. And you two. Kind of big groups, but manageable, I suppose. And you may join that division. Okay, so 5 heavy cruisers, 4 light cruisers, 3 battle cruisers. Let's form up. Enemy is to the northwest. So let's take a more northern course for my warships. Battle cruisers slow down to 21 knots. Battleship 21 knots, please. 20 knots on my light cruisers, that is fine. Then we have a destroyer group. 31 knots, let's just get organized. And group 2 is also on this side. Well, the lead ship anyway. Let's go. Forming divisions, and let's slow down a bit. Because these light ships are not quite in the position that I want them to be in. No, sir. Enemy is to the northwest still. Lexington. You may turn more to a east. Northeast? And no, let's just go north with the battleships. This division will continue going on course to escort them. Heavy cruisers may change course as well. North Dakota has been spotted. Shots came from here. Lexington has been spotted. I have been spotted. I have a rangefinder. Do these guys not have a radar yet? Oh dear. These ships have not been upgraded yet, I think. Well, that makes the battle a lot more interesting, doesn't it? Battle has been joined, ladies and gentlemen. Battle has been joined. Incoming shells. And the Rodman is taking fire there. But she managed to avoid them. Luckily. Tell me. Torpedo range? Not by a long shot, sir. Not by a long shot. Light cruisers, turn around. Destroyers, hold on. I want Javis, Shirk, and Rodman to detach. And we're gonna operate as 2 separate divisions from now on. As my ships have been spotted, and this line is just too long to operate properly, I think. Battle cruisers. Yeah, we're targeting several ships, but I would like to target the first ship in their line. Thank you very much. These destroyers may start to turn. Yeah, we're in a loose formation, that's good. We got time. No need to rush things. Although I would like at least 2 times speed. Destroyers taking a hit. Let's smoke that group up. Get them to stop firing. We are within torpedo range with this division. Jarvis. Aggressive torpedo authorized. Shirk. Aggressive torpedo authorized. Rodman. Standby. Torpedoes away from Shirky. Jarvis has not launched yet. Let's smoke up. Oh, Jarvis torpedoes did not activate. Pardon me. Explains. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes away. Jarvis, turn. We're going to fire to second spread as well. And yes, I am aware that is slightly dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Winston Churchill, I need you, sir. Why the hell do I have an American ship called Churchill? Explain? Explain? This is very bad indeed. Light cruisers, aggressive torpedo launch authorized. These guys. Just keep pounding the enemy. Jarvis, come on. Battleship, turn please. Battle cruisers, turn please. And our firing, yeah, perfect. Still unidentified, sadly enough. Jarvis has fired all its torpedoes and may disengage. Shirk, you will target the second ship in the line. Rodman, you will target the third ship in the line. Rodman, of course, still has an extra set of torpedoes because her first salvo did not fire because her torpedoes were still off. But that's okay. Churchill division may smoke up. Enemy torpedoes coming in towards my light cruiser division. I don't think Wardy can actually dodge them, but we'll see. Torpedoes away on Shark. Rodman, you may detach. Aggressive torpedo Rodman is authorized. Fire when ready. Come on, Rodman. Now turn and prepare to fire the second salvo. We took a hit on the Charleston and on the Worcester. My god, that is bad, sir. That is bad. 2 light cruisers neutralized out of 4. You 2 may detach. You 2 may retreat, if able. Destroyers. Stop doing that, game. It's annoying. Lock torpedoes, open fire when you can. Churchill, as soon as you're fired, I'm going to pull your division out. Churchill fired. Rodney fired. Admiral hasn't yet. Rodman has fired its second salvo and may rejoin Division 7. just gonna fire a lot of fishies in the general direction of these battleships in the hope something sticks. That is my opening gambit here. Battle cruisers. I would very much like you guys to actually start hitting things now. 600 damage done, 1k damage done, 82 damage done. I'm not impressed yet. Admiral has launched. Let's go to a normal... No. Division. Go to aggressive, however. Churchill may stop firing. Rhodes may stop firing. Merrill may stop firing. Well, I heard a torpedo hit. Probably on one of my ships, I guess. Yeah, there are... Whoa! Torpedoes over here. Yeah. Wilty took a hit. But I saw something here as well that worried me. No, it's fine. Jacob Jones, turn off your torpedoes. Wainwright has not launched. Yeah, most of these torpedoes, look at that. Such a lovely cross drop, and they're gonna miss. Destroyers, focus on that light cruiser. Light cruisers, focus on this light cruiser, and turn in, please. Heavy cruisers, ooh, one of them took a big hit. Let me guess. Torpedo hits on the Portlands. Come on. We're gonna get at least one torpedo hit here. And it's a dud. Of course it's a dud. Stop dodging. Reform on the Churchill. Thank you very much. And this entire division may turn off its torpedoes. Ooh, good hit there on the enemy battleship. These destroyers. Whoa, bit of a leg spike there. Target that light cruiser if you can. That heavy cruiser, pardon me. These destroyers reform and turn off your torpedoes. Thank you. Come on. Dakota. Sink to Renown. Renown is sinking. Thank you. Dispatch to dispatch. Dispatch has fired torpedoes. So let's turn and turn on torpedo avoidance. Churchill's division is regrouped. Excellent. And stop dodging again. Thank you. Destroyers, too close, too close, too close. Danger close, danger close. Aggressive launch authorized. Baker. Come on, fire your fishies. Filch may disengage. Seymour has launched. Turn off torpedoes and disengage. Get the hell out of there. This division may regroup. This division may regroup. Torpedo hits on an enemy cruiser. And we might... Nah, she's slowing down too much. That torpedo will miss as well. Yeah. No hits. Wait. No, we damaged the torpedo there. Thought it was a torpedo hit for a second. Lexington may move in. North Dakota, you may move in. Churchill has torpedoes. She's one of the few, I think, in this division. Still, we have some torpedoes. Let's make use of them, shall we? Heavy cruisers turn. Destroyers, please turn in. Torpedoes are off. Yep, indeed. Was that another hit on the Portland? Yep, that was another hit on the Portland. Portland, I hate to say it, sweetheart, but you may detach and retreat. That's the first of my ships I'm having to pull out. Right? Yeah, right. They spotted the USS Maryland. Do I have a USS Maryland? I do. I do. This cruiser is an elite ship. Frankly, I had forgotten I had them in this nation. For those of you that don't know, if one of my ships does something out of the ordinary, I give them a prefix to indicate some sort of elite status. You cannot really give ships elite statuses in this game or anything, but I'd just like to roleplay that little fact. Oh wait, I retreated to Charleston earlier as well. Right, I had forgotten. So, 2 enemy battleships, but there are still plenty of enemy escorts around. So I gotta be careful. Aniston, close the distance, please. My 15-inch guns, my 11-inch guns. 11-inch guns on these on the Lexington here. Yeah. Only my battleship has some real guns. Namely 14-inchers. Churchill, start turning away. Just wanted to make sure nothing is ahead of my battle cruisers here. I want to keep moving. As the Dakota takes a nasty hit. But so does one of the enemy cruisers. However, I'm not a fan of that. Well, I'm a fan of the enemy cruiser dying. I'm not a fan of my ship dying. Cruisers, are you being very slow right now? Yes, you are. Let's go to 20 knots. These destroyers, if you have torpedoes, let's see, torpedo range, yeah, they're barely in range right now. Large torpedo salvo, battle cruisers, ahead flank. Destroyers, aggressive torpedoes authorized. You may fire your torpedoes at whatever target you desire. These guys keep harassing as well. Battlecruiser status. Shit, 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 shit. Hawaii. Oh god. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fortune favors the bold and the lucky. Enemy warship sank. Activate torpedo avoidance and activate torpedo avoidance on this entire division as well. And stop avoiding, stop avoiding, stop avoiding. Go, go, go. North Dakota, you may disengage. That's right, folks. I'm going to pull my battleship out. Oh my god! North Dakota! Our 14-inch guns exploded. And I'm afraid that is the end of one of my battleships. The second battleship of this campaign that died. The first battleship that died during combat. In exchange, though, enemy lost a torpedo boat, and I think the enemy might lose yet another battleship here. So a battleship for a battleship. Come on. I lost my 14-inch guns, though. That is very bad. Cruisers, fire, fire, fire. Yes! Resolution is down. That is the second of the enemy battleships. Okay, if you still have torpedoes, you're an idiot. This division, Churchill, turn around. Battle cruisers. We have an enemy battleship, so let's poke it to death, shall we? We have strong 11-inch guns. Come on, 4 seconds. Smoke up on this division. Filch, you have torpedoes, Norris has torpedoes, so you two will detach and re-engage. The other 2 ships may disengage, if they can. Battle cruisers, let's turn in. My heavy cruisers are fighting a lovely rearguard action. However, this is where the main action is right now. Multiple torpedoes have been launched. Churchill has launched torpedoes as well and may smoke up. Rogers has no torpedoes. Merrill does have some. Come on, Merrill, sweetheart. Do your thing. Do your thing. It's your torpedoes I'm counting on to score a hit, actually. Churchill may disengage. Jones is out. Wainwright has torpedoes and barely misses a torpedo herself. Merrill's torpedo will miss. Let's see. Wainwright. Wainwright, the real Wright, will dodge the torpedo. Good. In the meanwhile, that enemy battleship is still being pounded by my battle cruisers as well. You guys turn. Merrill goes down. Unlucky, not entirely unexpected. What happened to you? 14-inch hits. Yeah. Yeah, 14-inch hits tend to do that. I used up all my torpedoes here. Let's reform, let's reacquire, let's make sure the target does not get away. I need to kill that battleship. Whoa! That is the second destroyer that gets nuked with a 14-inch shell. Ouch. Good shooting there, lad. Good shooting. I need to close the distance with my battle cruisers. My chance to hit is just not good enough. Yeah, Churchill, disengage. Disengage with the entire division. Heavy cruisers, go. You got the same caliber guns, at least some of you, as my battle cruisers. And as such, I'm having high hopes for you. But now, the age of the battle cruiser is upon us. Let's see what they can do. Filch and Norris will remain here for a tiny bit longer, but I will pull those out as well in a moment. Enemy spotted to North Carolina. There's the Maryland as well. Battle cruisers, I have the feeling you're firing HE shells. Yeah, makes sense. Still, I would like you to try and hit a AP salvo, if you please. Yes, several floodings. That's what I wanted to see. Will you survive your floodings? British bastards. For that is what you are. heavy cruisers. AP rounds only, please, on your main guns. Battle cruisers. Lexington has taken a hit. Unfortunate, not the end of the world. Destroyer smoke up. Derwent is down. That is the last of the enemy battleships as far as I know. That means I now have an advantage with the capital ships. And my battle cruisers, say what you want about them. But doing a 2K salvo there looked kind of nice. Another flooding head. Oh yeah, that ship is in trouble now. One more salvo, please. Finish her off. Heavies, turn back in. Light cruiser, turn back in. Are you even firing? Yeah, you are firing with your 5-inchers. Not doing a lot of damage. But you are doing damage, that's what matters. Battle cruisers, fire at the third ship in the line, please. Thank you. Only a small hit, but a hit nonetheless. My heavy cruisers here are pounding the enemy heavy cruiser. Yeah, destroyers stay a bit in range just in case, but I don't think I will need you any longer. AP rounds, please. Enemy cruisers are panicking. They are not sure where to go anymore. And of course, 2 of them are badly damaged as well. And there goes number 3. Several floodings. Standard bulkheads on this cruiser, so yeah. Heavy cruisers come about. And let's prepare our turn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, that was this division. Oh shit, North Carolina, turn. Ooh, activated that just in... Oh my god, no! Torpedo changed course. We all saw it. Otherwise, she would have been fine. Unlucky. Unlucky indeed. Lexington, start turning around. North Carolina. Yeah, you're no longer in fighting condition after that hit. You may retreat from the battlefield. These light cruisers... You know what? You have torpedoes. Use them. Oh wait, short, very short range torpedoes in this one. Fast torpedoes? No, standard ones. Okay. Okay. Didn't expect that. No matter, no matter. Battle cruisers. We're hitting 2 enemy ships right now. Light cruisers is disengaging. Good, 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 good. Enemy torpedo did scare me there. And sometimes I really wish spacebar would be to pause the game. But there isn't a key for that, is there? I don't think so. Not one to instantly pause. That would be very useful for this game. You know, for dumb people like me who half panic if they detect torpedoes and are like, well, what am I supposed to do? Where? And before I even realize what has happened, things will be over. Talking about things that are being over. Come on, guys. Come about. Oh god, not again. What do you mean another torpedo? Where the hell did that... Oh god, no, Maryland! Oh god, that was the Maryland. Maryland is dead? Detach Maryland, disengage. And another hit on the Lexington. Come on! Who is firing those giant-ass torpedoes? I don't see it. I did not see it. Please don't die, Maryland. I'll be very grumpy if you die. Tell me. 20-inch torpedoes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Increase to flank on those cruisers. Maryland is disengaging. Fine. Stop avoiding torpedoes. Battle cruisers, please. Okay, thank you. Very well done indeed, AI. Very well done indeed. I mean, 3-kilometer range torpedo. It must be one of the light cruisers, right? Yeah, Black Prince has done 11k damage. No. That's only a 7-kilometer range as well. Still. You target the Rapids. You target that guy. Let's stop focusing fire and let's just get things done now. Loose formation. Light cruisers, come about. I need you. Battle cruisers. Maryland. You're joined up at the Maryland now? No. Bloody hell. Well, gives me a bit more control, so might not even be a bad decision there. As one other enemy heavy cruiser sinks. Cambridge, turn. Yeah, you're out of torpedoes now. That's good. That is very good, but a light cruiser is in the way of the torpedoes now. Lexington. Oh, yeah, that was an HE salvo from the Constellation at point blank range. You target the Black Prince, if you please. Target the Rapids. Sharp turn. Sharp turn. Slow turn. It's those light cruisers, man. It's those light cruisers. They still have a very large salvo. Hawaii, target her. Target her. Come on. Good hit, good hit. Heavy cruisers, turn and target the Black Prince, if you please. It is by far the most dangerous of all enemy ships. You might have fired, you might not have fired, so... Hashtag no chance. Dodge. Black Prince is coming about again. Constellation. You're out of torpedoes, Black Prince is not. Target the Black Prince, come on. I will win this fight. My battle cruisers will get this job done. It's one of my weaker fleets, and yeah, they gave it them all. Activate torpedo avoidance there. Constellation turn. Stop dodging torpedoes, please. And Constellation full turn. Full turn, stay away from that torpedo salvo. Okay. Heavy cruiser stern. That's it. Black Prince is out of torps. Only that heavy cruiser has torpedoes. And I can live with that. Although Lexington, try not to die. I would be a bit grumpy if you died on me now. Enemy is closing in on my light cruisers. Torpedo away. Montpellier fired its torpedo earlier already. No, let's turn the other way, shall we? Save torpedoes. Only, please. Oh, barely. Good attempt, good attempt. Alright, let's send that ship to hell, please. For the Black Prince is done for. And so is this guy. Good. Quite a long battle. So looking back at it, I really underestimated the enemy torpedoes. I didn't think I was that close to the enemy, but apparently some enemy ships, I don't know what ships, but they had some very long-range torpedoes. And a lot of them as well. I will not make this mistake again against the English. Now I know what I'm up against. That is always a bit of a trick, isn't it? Knowing what the enemy has. At least I know they have 3 battleships less now. Of course, I lost a battleship myself. The North Dakota. Maryland was almost lost. And 2 destroyers and a light cruiser. Well, my losses are not that bad, all things considered. Yeah, and the loss of 3 battleships is huge. And I can take it. I mean, it's a low-quality battleship. It's an old battleship by now. Losing that battleship has not affected me in any way, essentially. Even though, of course, each loss is a loss too many. Okay. No, fight to the end, British. We are not done with you yet. Even though, I think, let's take a look at the policies, because the war screen here is missing once again. Let's take a look. The Brits are down to 62 ships. Yeah, look at that. The British fleet, yeah, the loss of 3 battleships is a lot of their naval power. Wow, that's awesome. That means they can now hardly stop me anymore. And the only thing I have to worry about is the Germans. The German fleet is the most dangerous fleet. Okay, let's take Malta. With this task force. This task force low repair priority. Yes, indeed. 1 battleship, some battle cruisers. Okay, because, yeah, I have German ships on approach here. Okay, let's see. The Rhode Island is here. Invasion here. Turn 4 out of 6. 2 out of 6. Whew, 1 million Brits in Ireland. I'm not sure I'm gonna take that. I'm not sure at all. I do know that there are some German ships in my waters. Be gone, infidel, be gone. And this cruiser is damaged, so... Atlanta, go home. Well, at least something we can call home. Finances. We're gaining 800 million a month, and as you can see, we get better 11-inch guns soon, less armor weight, and better armor quality. that will be very useful indeed, as I start to lay the foundation for 2 new battleships. A new Texas, a new Arizona. Thank you. Gotta replace my losses after all. So, oh, god damn it. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Look at that! 3 of my ships damaged, and another submarine attack. Jesus! The Tennessee! They damaged the San Antonio? And the Hollister is gone as well. My god, sir. Those submarines are murdering my fleet. After this battle is done, I really need to check my destroyers and start a large anti-submarine program. And in that regard, let us see, 42 minutes have passed. I think I'm gonna call the episode here. And I'll see you guys next time, when we continue. And hopefully murder this entire British fleet to avenge the loss of my battleship. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care.